that we've got your attention. Let the game begin. Game cartridges assembling. Greetings. Game loading. Mind your fingers. Big working, you rust buckets. Uh-oh. Ah, that's just great. Megabytes, terabytes, downbytes, gigabytes. First game up, distraction news.
And now, Distraction News with your anchor person, Dora Smarmy.
Good evening. I'm Dora Smarmy, and welcome to Distraction News, where we give you the news, and at the end of our newscast, I'll ask you 5 questions about what I've reported. So pay close attention and try not to get distracted. This just in, tornadoes! A tornado is a dark funnel-shaped cloud containing violently rotating air that can develop within a heavy thunderstorm cloud and extends to the earth. In fact, that's what its name means. Tornado, from the Spanish word tronado, meaning thunderstorm. Although tornadoes form all over the world, the United States gets hit more frequently and stronger. The average speed a tornado can move across land is 30 to 40 miles per hour, but has been clocked as fast as 70 miles per hour. And its rotational speed can get up to more than 300 miles per hour. When tornadoes form over water, they are called waterspouts. They last longer than tornadoes, but they aren't as strong. Tornadoes can be over a mile wide or really skinny. Sometimes they can even be invisible. Uh-oh, I'd better hang on to my wig. Now let's see how well you were able to remember the facts. And be sure to count how many you get right. A tornado occurs when violent air mixes with what? A snow blizzard, a bad attitude, or a thunderstorm? The answer is a thunderstorm. What is the Spanish word for thunderstorm? Sky burrito, tronada, or El Niño? The answer is tronada. What country gets hit more by tornadoes? Brazil, New Mexico, or the United States? The answer is the United States. How fast can a tornado rotate? 30 miles per hour, over 300 miles per hour, or the legal speed limit? The answer is more than 300 miles per hour. Tornadoes that form over water are called real drips, waterspouts, or mermaid storms. The answer is waterspouts. So, how did you score? Did I blow you away? I hope not, because I have to have someone to talk to out there. Well, goodbye. And remember, don't let anything distract you from watching Distraction News.
This has been Distraction News with your favorite cardboard cutout anchor person, Dora Smarmy.
Come on, you buckets of bolts. What are you gonna give to me? Get the lead out. Look at that. Wow. Hey, you want one? Here. Take this. Bye. Game time. Captain Bones.
Arr, ahoy, matey! Shiver me timbers! Yo ho ho! Look alive, ye lollygaggers! I'm the incredibly dead Captain Bones. I've been sailing the 7 seas for an eternity, and I'll tell ya, I'm a bored stiff. The only thing that saves me from going stark raving mad is making up math puzzles using nothing but me own bones. Now watch closely, and just do as I say, or I'll surprise the life out of ye. Just watch me bones. Let me show you what I mean. Now, you know that 1 and 1 don't come up to 6. But can you fix her up so she makes sense? Just by moving one of me bones? Can you see how? There you have it. 7 minus 1 equals 6. Weren't nothing to it. Got the idea now, you river dancing, Barney watching sleeper with the lights on? Here's one for ye to puzzle out without me help. First, let me shuffle up me bones. If you think 7 plus 3 equals 9, then you're already done for, and there's nothing to do but mourn the passing of your brain. You best know that 7 plus 3 equals 10. So, to fix me bones, you're to move only one of them, just like I showed you a moment ago. Now think, man. Think for all you're worth. 16 All right. Here's a clue for ye. Me bone you're to move has but a short ways to go. Only one number needs to change. You salad dressing on the side ordering sissy. 9 is 7 plus what then, eh? All right, enough already. I'm dying over here. The answer is 7 plus 2 equals 9. As if you can count that high, you belly-quivering, thumb-sucking scallywags. Wake up and smell that puzzle. I can solve her with one eye tied behind me back. Now, get out of me sight. That is, if I had any.
That was cool. Let's play another. More stuff. Skip pad.
Hey, cats. It's your friend Sketch here to lay something heavy on you. Just 'cause you got eyes doesn't mean you always see. You got to get the whole picture before you really know what's going down. Don't believe me? Well, I'm going to show you some pages from my sketch pad, but not every page. See if you can tell what's happening before I show you the missing pages. You dig? Now picture this. A man walks into a diner and asks a waitress for a glass of water. The waitress reaches behind the counter and pulls out a scary mask instead. But dig, the man says thank you and walks back out the diner. Crazy, man. Are you hip to the scene? Can you figure out what really went down before I lay the missing pages of my sketch pad on you? Remember, you can look, but you don't always see. Check it out. You might think this daddy-o thanked the waitress because she made him laugh, but it ain't that. You may be thinking that it was Halloween and the cat needed to go home and get his mask, but it ain't that. Or maybe you think that the kitten behind the counter was crazy, but it ain't that. Truth is, she was only trying to help. So you gotta ask yourself, when is getting frightened even better than a glass of water? Are you seeing it now? When you've got the hiccups. Can you dig? She scared the cat and the hiccups went away. Now the whole crazy scene makes sense. Like I've been telling you, when you really use your eyes, you're gonna draw the right conclusions.
haunted house party.
Good evening and welcome to the haunted house party. The terrifying soiree is moving at a frightening pace. Our guest of honor has just joined the merriment, and you have to figure out who he is. And I'll even give you the first clue. Tonight's mystery guest is a real heavy hitter.
How's everybody doing? I was just having a catch outside and decided I'd come in to see what was happening in here.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I can't let you in.
Man, here we go again. Discrimination. And me, a Brooklyn Dodger.
No, sir, you're wearing spikes. They ruin the carpet.
Oh, okay.
So, you're a baseball player?
Second baseman. Think we can scare up a game?
Sorry, sir, Madam wouldn't approve.
Well, that's a shame. You know, in my day, a lot of people didn't approve of me playing baseball.
Why, were you too bad?
No, I was too black. But that didn't stop me. Nothing stops me from playing baseball. I was just having a game downstairs.
Aha, so you're the one who broke...
The color barrier. That's right. I was the first black player in the majors.
Actually, I was referring to Madam's windows.
Come on, big guy, loosen up and throw me some heat. It's not often you get to play baseball with a Hall of Famer.
Have you figured it out? Back in 1947, our mystery guest became the very first black man ever to play Major League Baseball when he signed with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
I'm Jackie Robinson, and you name it, I broke it. Color barriers, windows, records, china.
That's it. We're out of here. See you next time on Haunted House Party.
Ladies and gentlemen, hey, I'm talking here. That's better. All right, it's time once again to play Poop or Scoop. Can you tell the straight scoop true from the animal poop false? Test your knowledge of the animal kingdom by separating fact from fiction. For starters, Poop or Scoop. A cockroach can live for a week without its head. What's the verdict? Remember, true means scoop and false means poop. Can a cockroach live for a week without a head? Heads up, here comes the answer. Believe it or not, it's the straight scoop. Because their nervous system runs through their entire body, a cockroach can survive without its head for up to 7 days. Next up, Poop or Scoop. The Portuguese man-o-war jellyfish is considered a rare delicacy in China and is eaten on special occasions. If you think people can eat a Portuguese man-of-war, go Scoop. But if you just can't swallow it, go Poop. And the answer is Poop, pure poop. Nobody eats the Portuguese man-o-war because it's highly poisonous. Eating one would be like ingesting all the venom in a good-sized cobra. Here's another. Poop or Scoop. Black widow spiders take a single mate for a lifetime. Any ideas? If you think black widow couples live happily ever after, vote Scoop. But if you think that's one creepy crawly lie, vote Poop. The answer is, it's animal poop. Female black widow spiders actually kill their mates and eat them. They can go through as many as 20 mates in a single day. My advice, don't date a spider. Here's the next one, gang. Hope or scoop. Ostriches have really big brains. Why don't you use your brain to think about it? Do ostriches have big brains? Yes means scoop, no means poop. The answer is animal poop. The ostrich's brain is even smaller than its eyes and weighs only a few ounces. That makes it one of the dumbest animals for its size in the whole world. Well, kids, that's all we got for you today. If you got only one right, you're a party pooper. 2, and you're a pooper scooper. 3 makes you a super pooper scooper. If you got all 4 questions, you're what else? A super duper pooper scooper. I'm telling you, you can't get this kind of entertainment just anywhere. So please, join us again next time for Poop or Scoop.
Watch your backs. Coming through, coming through. Game time in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's time to play 10 seconds, where you've got to read between the lines and think up the answers before time runs out. So now you know how to play, you're on your own. You got 10 seconds. The miraculous answer is walk on water! Next one. Did you get it? It's tiptoe through the tulips. What's next? Did you get it? Holy cow! It's a triple play! You got 10 more seconds to get the next one. Where are we? It's Times Square! Well, that's it for now, so keep your feet on the ground and your head in the clouds until it's once more time to play 10 seconds!
Up. No, wait, left. Okay, right there. Hold it. Next game up, Mugshots.
My name's Verity. I bust bad guys. You want to help? Come on in. We got 4 suspects pinned down. 3 of them are guilty. Listen to their stories and spot the mistakes. The ones that lie did the crime. Today we're interrogating the Hatchet Gang. Seems 3 of them chopped down some trees in a wildlife preserve, the creeps. Remember, only one of these mugs is telling the truth. The other 3 are lying. First up, Babyface McGuire.
Verity, you gotta believe me, man. I mean, woman? No way I'd knock down those trees. I love nature. In fact, I was home feeding my birds. I got 3. A budgie, a parakeet, and a python. They're so cute.
Makes me wonder, are all those animals birds? Let's move on to Leo the Lion Lawrence.
Hey, don't let the name fool you. I'm a vegetarian. Sunday I was in my garden planting vegetables. You know, tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers.
So now everybody's a tree hugger. Yeah, tell that to the rainforest. Are tomatoes, cucumbers, and peppers vegetables? Next up is Danger Jones.
You know, Verity, I'm a city boy at heart. You wouldn't catch me dead near a bunch of trees. I was in Chicago, at the tallest building in the United States, the Sears Tower. I wanted to see how long it would take for my spit to reach the ground from the top.
What do you think? Is the Sears Tower really that tall? Only one suspect left, Slippery Fingers Ferguson.
You know how I got my name? It's not what you're thinking. I'm an expert piano player. In fact, at the very time those yahoos were chopping down trees, I was at home practicing. I played all the notes, A through H. You ought to hear me play sometime.
A through H. Let me make a note of that. As usual, it's easy to finger the wood-chopping villains. Each criminal all but confessed. Did you spot the mistakes?
I was home, feeding my birds. A budgie, a parakeet, and a python.
Babyface is no bird lover. Budgies and parakeets are birds, but a python is a snake.
I was in my garden planting vegetables. You know, tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers.
Leo the Lion Lawrence is lying, but he almost had me fooled with his vegetable story. Tomatoes, cucumbers, and peppers are really all fruits, so it looks like he'll be chewing on that in prison.
I played all the notes, A through H.
Slippery Fingers Ferguson has no business calling himself a musician. Musical notes go from A to G, not H.
I was in Chicago, at the tallest building in the United States, the Sears Tower.
Danger Jones may not like trees, but he didn't chop them down either. He was at the Sears Tower in Chicago, the tallest building in the United States. I wonder if his spit landed on anybody.
Cartridge loading. Check. Next game up, Riddle Snake.
In the dark and mysterious recesses of parts unknown, there resides the strange and riddle-wise creature known only as the Riddle Snake. His music is enchanting, and his riddles are perplexing. So look close and think even closer, 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 closer. The riddle is, what is white when dirty and black when clean? What is white when dirty and black when clean? What is white when dirty? Black when clean. And the answer is a blackboard. If you did not get this riddle correct, you must write 50 times, "I will improve my riddling." Just kidding. Adios.
It's time for Crashbox Rewind, where we flash back through the show and remind you how smart you really are.
I was in my garden planting vegetables. You know, tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers.
Leo the Lion Lawrence is lying. tomatoes, cucumbers, and peppers are really all fruits.
Female black widow spiders actually kill their mates and eat them. They can go through as many as 20 mates in a single day. My advice, don't date a spider.
Have you figured it out? Back in 1947, our mystery guest became the very first black man ever to play Major League Baseball when he signed with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
I'm Jackie Robinson, and you name it, I broke it.
When is getting frightened even better than a glass of water? When you've got the hiccups.
A tornado is a dark funnel-shaped cloud containing violently rotating air that can develop within a heavy thunderstorm cloud and extends to the earth.
Well, that's it for now. See you next time.